Welcome, everyone, to a special broadcast. I'm Summer, the dog reporter, and today I'm taking you to a place where time seems to have stopped. A desolate, abandoned house. This is not a ghost story. It is a film about love. A primal, genuine love captured through the grainy lens of old CCTV footage. Look closely. The timestamp reads October 12, 2023. A human figure flashes by, quickly leaving the house. The image is blurry, almost monochromatic, yet we recognize Ilara, the owner in this story, walking away without a single glance back. In a matter of seconds, she is gone.
Switching to empathy, focusing on Kovu. Immediately, inside the dusty, darkened room, a shape darts to the door. This is Kovu, a scruffy, medium-sized, mixed-breed dog, gaunt, yet with eyes that hold a deep, patient loyalty. Kovu paused gently at the door, as if asking, "Master, where are you going? Will you be back?"
And so the waiting began. Kovu curls up next to the decaying front door, in the darkness and the cold of the forgotten room. Day after day, he had only one task: to guard. The clock on the CCTV fast forwards to October 15th. Kovu is still there. A weak sunbeam pierces the filthy window, highlighting the motes of dust floating in the air in the sheer loneliness of the dog. Occasionally, Kovu stands, walks to the window, and stares out at the empty, hazy street in vain.
Loyalty is not just waiting. It is the sheer willpower to resist despair. Look at those eyes. Despite his body being thin, his ribs showing, Kovu's gaze holds a profound, unwavering faith. It's the night of November 5th. In the nearly pitch-black room, Kovu is startled, his ears standing straight up. His entire body tenses with hope. He heard something. Was it the sound of his master's footsteps?
But after that moment of tension, the dog slowly lowers his head, resting it on his paws. The flicker of hope is extinguished. Only the heavy silence of the abandoned room remains. Time continues its relentless march. November, then December. Kovu is noticeably thinner now. He resorts to drinking puddles of rainwater near the leaky window to survive. Silent, lonely moments of endurance. It is December 24th, Christmas Eve. Snow begins to fall outside. The temperature drops. The house offers no warmth. Kovu is curled up in a tiny ball by the door. His cold breath puffs out in faint wisps of steam. A moment where loyalty had to battle the harshness of nature itself. January 19th, 2024. Kovu attempts to play with an old tennis ball, but the joy is brief. He gives up, and his gaze returns to the door, the final anchor of all his hopes. February 14th, Valentine's Day. The numbers on the CCTV clock flicker, distorted. The recording device itself seems to be failing, much like the hope in Kovu's heart. He sleeps, his thin body twitching slightly in the darkness.
February 14th.
The months dragged on. March, April. Kovu wakes up slowly, his body stiff. He paces nervously, then collapses again, his eyes never leaving the door. April 9th. Kovu lifts his head and lets out a mournful, drawn-out whine. He looks directly at the camera lens, as if pleading with the entire world. Where is my master? The night of April 28th. Nearly 7 months have passed. Headlights flash across the dark room. Kovu is instantly alert. He trembles, partly from weakness, partly from uncontrollable joy. His weak tail gives a gentle thump, and he lets out a hoarse, faint bark towards the door.
The door opens, but it is not Alara.
But the stranger does not enter aggressively. They kneel down, keeping their distance. They offer a bottle of water. Kovu hesitates, then cautiously creeps forward. He drinks ravenously. It is the first true act of kindness he has received in months. After he finishes, the stranger gently slips a makeshift leash over the dog's head. Kovu does not resist. Perhaps, after all the waiting, the dog has accepted a different truth, a new start.
April 29th, 2024. The stranger gently leads Kovu out the door, toward the light. Before leaving, Kovu looks back, one last glance at the empty space where he guarded his love unconditionally for 7 long months. And that is all. The camera remains, recording the silent, empty room. The story of Kovu does not end with a reunion with his old owner, but with the greatest message about dogs. Their love and loyalty are unconditional. They will wait until a new, worthy love appears to guide them toward the future.
If this story touched your heart, please let us know in the comments. What does unconditional loyalty mean to you? Don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to our channel for more stories of our incredible animal friends. Thank you for watching.